Hello again. We're back already. Um, let's see if anyone's in here. Let's see what we got. Just probably gonna get started here. Okay. We got a new Rammy tune. That was a nice little thing to see pop up right before I start the stream. So, yeah, maybe we'll just get started with that. We just got a few songs. Unless anyone feels like sending their song in, 19ksounds at gmail.com. Let's check it out. Wormhole, Rammy. Sick sound design. I love those sustained notes. Yeah, sick. Yeah, it's tight. I feel like you could go a little bit harder on the side chaining too, or the ducking, whatever it is that you're doing. Also, it's like it seems super loud. You could probably just ease off on the final whatever you got going on limiter. Yeah, I feel like maybe the sub could come down a tad bit, 2 or 3 dB. Oh hey, you're late. You can watch the beginning of the video. I'll leave it up. But yeah, it's a cool tune. Some of those little accent bass sounds might be a little harsh too and need to be soothed. Like that little like sounds like you're starting up a chainsaw. How do you submit for feedback? Send it to 19ksounds at gmail.com and I will check it. So how about that? Bam. Yeah, good stuff. Rammy with the bangers. Yeah, see, I think your sub being that high in the mix is kind of like causing things in the high end to distort. So I bet if you just tone it back 1 or 2 dB, it might fix the mix. Also, I kind of wanted a little bit more in like 200 to 4K, just filling up the middle. That could be something you could just do on your master. Just get an EQ and kind of do that. Good stuff though. All right. Spacewalk. Relapse. Oh, is Relapse Relapse in the chat. Guy who made Girth Monkey. Thank you for clarifying.
More will never cease to exist. Reasons can always be thought of after the fact. Human nature pursues strife. Religion, ideology, resources, land, spite, love. No matter how pathetic the reason, it's enough to start a war. The moment people come to know love, they run the risk of carrying hate. It's human nature that people won't realize the true value of something unless they lose it. When you're sad and alone, the only thing you can count on is yourself.
Whoa! All right, this is extremely distorting. So, here's what I would do. First thing, turn everything in the mix down, like, by quite a bit. I would turn everything down, like, do you have anything on your master channel? Do you have, like, a limiter or something, or a clipper? Basically, everything's just getting, like, smushed into it, and it's distorting so much that I can't really tell, like, what sounds are doing what. You have a mastering chain with a limiter. Well, make sure your limiter isn't like cranked too much. I would just delete the mastering chain and get the mix down like sounding good without anything on the master. And then you can start like adding stuff to kind of seal the deal. So what that'll force you to do is like basically get everything to the right volume so that it sits in the mix correctly, or not correctly, but in a nice way, you know, so all the sounds sound good with each other, because you have a lot going on. So yeah, you can just, because you're gonna have to EQ out some low end from some sounds. Like there's some sounds there that their low end is like clashing with the sub and with other stuff. So what you'll need to do is go through each sound that's playing during the drop and put an EQ on it and make sure that it's not like leaking low end, you know, like this. So on your individual bass sounds, cut out like 150 and below, just to make sure nothing's interfering with the sub. Yeah, once you do that and you turn everything down, you might also have to like adjust for some harshness. So between 2 and 3K, you could do a little spike. You know, if you have a dynamic EQ, you can do this kind of thing. You might have to like do it on more of the high end. Yeah, just do that stuff though, then should be good. That will get you to the next level. Okay, what do we got here? Big Bad Tune. Big Bad Tune. Sky Sweet. Let's go. No download. It's okay. We'll survive. I'm excited to hear this though.
Big Bad Tune.
chops are so sick.
Turn up the bass line now.
This is pretty fucking sick. Super sick. I really like this. It does sound a little bit chunky in like the low mids. Maybe a little more out of the kick and snare. Well, yeah, let's see. I thought the drums could be a little bit more in your face. Yeah, I think drums could be a little more in your face. Those are so sick.
Turn up the bass line now.
Love the flutes and stuff in the background. However, I think you might need to EQ out some of the low end of like what's going on with those flutes and atmospheric stuff while the drop is going on. And yeah, I think if you got rid of that, I'm trying to think of how the drops could sound more. Because the drops sound really sick, but they seem like they could get tightened up a tiny bit more. Side chaining a lot harder to the kick and the snare would help, as well as like getting your drums up in the mix a little bit. So it might mean just turning your bass down. But yeah, I would just experiment with that. See what's up. All right. Well, that was a quick one. That's okay. I might go sneak a quick skate and yeah, might get on that. It's good hanging with you guys real quick. I guess I shall see you tomorrow. Is it nice here? It's pretty nice. I think it's hot now. I mean, my studio is cold. My studio is cold as fuck. It's 88 now. Yep, it's getting hot again. I guess I gotta go get after it. Higher 2K is in Boulder. 86 and no clouds. All right. I'm in Lafayette, so I got a similar situation. I gotta check out the Boulder skate park. They just added some stuff to it. Not today, but soon. All right. Thanks for being here.